This house was once somebody's dream, but today it's akin to an eco park. Weeds, plants, snakes. It's all falling apart. Join me on a journey to put this house in good shape.
The Build project is powered by MTN Home. And sponsored by Ayuda, official services partner. Vanguard Assurance, official insurance partner. Casa Royal, official tiles partner. Raincoat Roofing Systems, official roofing partner. FOMI, official cladding partner. BCK Paint, official paint partner. Doormaster, official doors partner. San Cablo, official electricals cables partner. Blue Rose City and Blue Gardens. The Builders Market. Bathroom, get it right.
Hi, my name is Lexus Bill. Welcome to the Build Project. You know, tiles are a very essential part of the home. I mean, it's a very important decision when you're choosing tiles for your home. It controls the feel, the look, and how your space actually comes out. It's pretty important. But a lot of the time we make mistakes with the type of tiles, the quality materials, which tiles do you put in the bedroom, which do you put in the bathroom, which do you put on the wall, the sizes, and even the finishing. So today we decided to come over to Casa Royal right here on the Spintex Road to speak to the experts about tiles and find out really what tiles can we procure for our build project. They've got all the answers. So if you have questions about tiles, they will be answered today on our project. So let's go inside Casa Royal and check out what they have and probably get all the education that we need. Let's go. Well, hello. Hi, good day. How are you? Good to see you.
Lexus.
Hello, Leah.
Good morning. How are
morning.
you?
Hello,
Welcome.
how are you?
Welcome to Casa Royal.
Thank you so much.
While.
One of my favorite spaces. I come in here, I'm spoiled for choice.
Oh.
Because of all the amazing stuff that you have here.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're going to get Denny, our director, and our tile specialist to come and show you through.
There you go, Danny. Good to see you.
Alexis, are you?
I'm well. It's been a long time.
Very long.
But I see you guys have expanded. You have a great variety. I mean, I just stepped in here and it's all in my face.
Thank
How's
you.
it going?
Well, keeping up with the trend
Yeah.
from Europe, from Asia, from wherever needed. To make
Okay.
sure that when you come, you're excited.
Absolutely. Listen, Danny, we've got a project, the Build Project. Okay, it's an abandoned building. Tiles are gone, very outmoded. It looks worn out, and we need to turn it around. And I knew when it comes to tiles, Casa Royal has the best. So today we're here to see exactly what you have, and probably you can also teach us about tiles and tiling, because a lot of people make mistakes when it comes to tiles.
A lot.
So really, is this something Casa Royal is up for? Can we do this?
Well, you've come to the tile specialist, so
Yeah.
we are here to teach you, guide you.
Okay.
You
Okay.
take your decision according to your taste, according to your budget. We are ready to help you.
First of all, tell us about Casa Royal.
Well, Casa Royal has been established in Ghana for almost 12 years now. We have our own department, import, and office back in Spain. That's where we get most of our tiles from. We follow up all the trends. We make sure that we get good quality and good price for the tiles. And we look for all the markets, not only the expensive projects, smaller projects also is as good as a big one for us.
Okay.
A customer, we will treat him the same way, whether it's a small project or a big project.
Okay, so what do we have here? What are we looking at exactly? Because I see now all these bigger panels of tiles. This is certainly bigger than 60 by 60, right?
Right.
What do you have here?
Well, this is 60 by 120. So basically the old size of the 60 by 60 is half of this. So 2 pieces of this
Okay.
makes 4 pieces of the 60 by 60.
Right.
So in terms of area or how much it will cover, it will be the same. But this one, you will have less lines on the floor.
So this was made because of what? Why is it made so big?
Basically for a factory, this one is easier to make.
Okay.
It's more beautiful once you lay it down.
So because you have less grouts.
Correct.
Is that what you call
less
that?
cuts?
Less cuts.
So less
Okay.
cuts from the tile, which is also less grout, less lines.
Less lines.
So
okay.
it makes it a bit less busy.
Okay. 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 Great.
It makes it less busy.
Okay.
Now, as you can see here, we have polished, we have high gloss, we have mattes. It depends on what the customer requirements are.
You call this a matte. This is a
This is-
matte finish.
This is a matte finish.
A matte finish.
Yeah.
What's the matte finish for exactly?
Well, matte finish, let's put it this way. If water spills on it and you're living with kids, you're living with elderly people, if it's a polished tile, they can fall down very
They can
easily.
slip. Okay.
Yeah.
So the polished one is slippery.
Correct. It's
Right.
more like a mirror.
Okay. Yeah.
This one is more like sand.
Okay. Okay.
Now, when we talk about matte, a lot of customers say, oh, but it's difficult to clean. It's not so. So you have matte, and then you have another one which is called anti-slip.
Anti-slip.
Anti-slip. Now,
Okay.
the anti-slip, yes, it will catch dirt, but that's supposed to be for that.
Okay.
So anti-slip is for swimming pools, wet areas, where again, you won't fall down. That's what you want.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
That's great.
So this is polished, high gloss.
Yeah.
Then, of course, we have walls.
So these are for the walls.
Yep.
And what are the dimensions for these ones?
Well, now we are basically working with a 30 by 60
30 by 60 sizes.
because it will follow the lines of a 60 by 60 or a 60 by 120. You know, the lines will follow. It won't be cut in the middle.
Do we have wall tiles that are also 60 by 120?
You can use.
You can use it for the walls.
You can
as
use.
well.
So basically, any floor tile can be used on the wall.
Okay.
Now, not all wall tiles can be used on the floor. Because wall tile is normally softer than a floor tile, so it can crack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But floor, you can also use it on the wall, but price will be higher than if you use a wall tile.
A wall tile.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we've got the polished. We have the matte. What other surface? Because I see this one has some sort of a rocky finish, right?
Yeah, but it's still a matte tile.
It's still a matte tile.
It's just a deco tile,
Okay.
but still matte.
Still matte.
Now, we also have bigger formats.
Okay. Ah,
This is a 120 by 180.
right.
All right. So this tile is beautiful, but your area needs to be big so that you see the beauty of the tile.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now, you don't want a small room by such a big tile, and
Yeah.
then you need to cut everywhere because the room is small, so
Yes.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's better you go for a 6120 that even if you have to cut, you are not losing money and the beauty is still there.
Right. That's true. Love the designs here. This has this water, ocean finish.
Right. Well, as for designs, we have thousands of designs. We also have the wooden one. I didn't talk about that.
Okay.
Wooden patterns.
These are wooden patterns.
So it's an imitation of wood.
Oh, but it's a tile. I actually thought it was
Yep.
wood.
It's a tile. It's an imitation of real wood.
Okay.
Now, the beauty of this, like, if you put wood, it becomes very warm. Like if you're walking on wood, it's a warm material.
Right.
This one is a cool material.
Oh,
So when you're
okay.
walking, it will freshen you up.
To freshen you up. Oh, that's nice.
Again, a lot of designs, a lot of patterns.
This is also a polished finish.
That's polished.
And this is matte.
That is a matte polish.
Okay.
So it doesn't mean that this is better or is nicer than this. Everybody has their own taste,
Yeah.
but it depends where you're going to use it.
Right.
Another thing I forgot to tell you, Lexus, like the high gloss or the polished, if you get a scratch, you will see it from far. Because it's supposed to be like a mirror effect. So
Okay.
if it has a scratch, which can come even from your shoes, you have a stone,
Yeah.
you will see that scratch from far away.
Okay.
When it happens on a matte, because it's matte, you will not see it.
You will not see the scratch.
Right.
So where would you recommend that we use a polished finish, and where would you recommend we use a matte?
You can use it anywhere, of course. Polished, I don't recommend it for porch. Don't recommend it for kitchens. Neither recommend it for toilets. But for the rest of the house, you can use one or the other.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I know in Ghana, they like mixing colors, but the last, let's say, 4 or 5 years, they're using the same floor throughout every single room in the house with a matching wall, same color also for the walls. Maybe you will do a feature wall with a different design, but it's all very neutral, very one color.
Okay. Okay. Well, good stuff. Now let's talk about water absorption and all of that. I know some of them over time, because of exposure to water and moisture, they come off. How do I tell quality tiles from tiles that are not quality?
Well, for that, the best is that we do a test.
Oh, so we can
And
get a
I
test
will
done,
show
right?
you. I will show you here, which anybody can do
I see.
when they're going to buy tiles also.
Great. Before we actually do the test, I know you mentioned most of your tiles are from Spain and other European countries. Like where exactly are they
Italy.
from? Italy.
We basically work with Spain and Italy the most.
Okay.
Then, of course, we bring some from India, we bring some from whatever, but we always look for the Spanish or the European specs.
Okay. Okay.
We will not bring anything just because it's cheaper if it doesn't reach.
So I'm wondering, when somebody says, okay, I'm going to get Spanish tiles or Italian tiles, is it in the design or is it in the production of it?
Well, right now, everybody's using the Spain or Italy as a marketing tool, but put it this way, Spanish design doesn't tell you there is a Spanish made. The only way there's a Spanish made or Italian made is if on the back is written made in Spain
Made in
or made
Spain.
in Italy.
Okay. Okay.
So the design, there's no particular design that is coming
That is
from
Spanish
Italy or
and that is
Spanish.
Italy.
Correct.
Okay,
So
I
it's
get
more
that.
like a marketing tool, but Spanish design basically is not Spanish.
Okay. 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 So I see you've got some more here, right? These are the 60 by 60.
Yep.
60 by 60. Also for different parts of the house, basically.
Right. So here you have plain white, all
Yeah.
the way to creams, all the way to terrazzo, all the way to grays and darker grays.
Okay.
So
All right.
there is no particular color for a particular place. It's basically everyone's taste.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So from there, I would like to show you, this is our architect's corner. Here you can see different products, different finishings.
This is a glossy finish.
This is a glossy, but you also have it in matte.
Oh, that's a matte version. So there's a glossy version and then there's a matte version
Right.
as well. Okay.
Yep. We have different colors, different models. So this is focused on architects that, they want something very neutral.
Yeah.
So over here, they can come, they can choose, they can select.
Right.
We can bring them physical samples.
Okay.
They can make the selection, and in less than a month, they can have it in the project.
Oh, right.
So that one we find is a big problem here because of time or delivery timings. People tend to buy whatever's in the stock, whether they like it or not. So if you're having a month to import, you might as well wait 1 month and you can choose whatever you really
what
love.
you want.
Yeah.
Professionally.
Yeah. Okay, so here we have a lot more.
Oh, I felt something here. This is a bit rougher than the regular mat that we touched, but is this still matte?
This is a matte, but this is an anti-slip, like I was telling you before.
This is the anti-slip.
Right.
So there's anti-slip,
Yeah.
but it's a matte finish.
So this one, as I said, we normally will use swimming pool decks,
Okay.
porches, wet areas.
Wet areas. Bathroom floor.
Can, but it will be dirty.
It will be dirty.
So it's better to get just a normal mat. You are not going to be running in your toilet, so there's no need to get an anti-slip because then you will have to rub a lot to get the dirt out.
No, but you know, a lot of people, I've heard stories of people who slip in their bathrooms.
I mean, you have to be careful. It's wet. So you have to be careful when you move around. But you need to put the two together. Do I want an anti-slip and having to rub every day because the dirt will catch?
Okay.
Or do I want this and just put a mat?
And be careful.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So here we have more. And over here, this is the new corner where you can see all the new tiles.
Right.
All right. This is what you were just asking me before. So this is the same tile. Okay. But now touch this one.
Okay.
Touch here.
Okay. A bit
And
rougher.
touch here.
Roughest.
So it's the same tile with 3 different finishings
Okay.
in different colors.
In different colors as well.
So this is what the architects can get once they come with us. They can have full sample. They can choose whatever color with whatever finishings they need.
Okay. I see. This is some very good education as well. Wow.
Here we have also some cuts for the architects. So they can have same model, different colors,
different colors.
finishings.
Okay.
So it's easy for the customer to make a selection.
Right.
Right. And then we also have our construction chemicals for waterproofing, for before the project and after the project. If you get an issue, we have all the products that you might require to fix it.
Okay.
And then
That's why it's called Dr. Fix It.
Yep. And then on this side, we have our deco section.
That's the decor session.
Yep.
Okay.
So we keep on bringing new materials all the time. We're trying to be unique. We don't want to bring one product, 100 units.
Yeah.
But, whoever buys from here, he knows he will have a unique product.
Yeah. These are some very lovely decor stuff for the house.
Yep.
I'm sure after the home is furnished, you would need some of these very nice things. I mean, people decorate their homes with these vases and little art pieces and all of that.
Yep.
Okay.
And of course, again, we follow the trends. We know what people are liking, and that's what we bring.
Right. These are wonderful. Okay, so I think now we can look at the tests to see how to differentiate quality from not quality. Right?
We'll do it so.
Let's do this.
Do you own a rental property? We understand your worry. If fire strikes and the tenants move out, the rent don't stop, and also the loans don't stop. You still need to pay the loans. So why don't you protect your income? With Vanguard Loss of Rent Cover, you can protect your income, protect your home, protect your income, and protect your peace of mind.
Okay, so Denny, what do we have here?
Well, we have 2 tiles. These are wall tiles. One is from our shop, from Spain, and this is a low quality tile.
Okay.
Okay, so we have here 2 glasses of water, same amount of water. I want to pour it in the back.
Okay.
Then I want you to see what happens.
Okay.
This is no magic. It's just 2 glasses of water.
Okay.
So we are just going to pour it. And this is for the Spanish one.
Okay. So what test are we doing now? What are we trying to find out?
This one, we are trying to find out the water absorption of the tile. Basically, if the water gets sucked into the tile, it's not going to allow you to stick properly to the cement. The water is going to come onto the face of the tile.
Okay.
And basically, it's because it's not been baked at the right temperature or the right time. So it's normally the one with the high water absorption is a softer tile than one that has a very that doesn't absorb the water.
Turgid, harder.
So this exactly is the same thing between ceramic and porcelain.
Okay.
Porcelain is a different material. Water absorption is very small, like less than 0.5%.
Okay.
The minute it has a little bit more than 0.5%, it's not porcelain.
Oh. Okay.
So Lexus.
So this is the quality tile.
Yes.
And this is supposed to be the less quality one. And this is what you sell. You sell the quality one.
We sell the quality ones.
Right. And this is less than a minute or so. And I can see
yeah.
the water has already sunk into.
Correct.
It's absorbed all the water.
So all the water has gone in here. This one is still remaining.
Wow.
Now, this is only water. Now, when you're tiling it in your wall, you're putting cement.
Right.
You're putting chemicals. You're putting stuff. Now, I want you to be ready for what I'm going to show you. So as you can see over here, this is all the water that's been sucked is already come onto the face.
On the face of the tile.
Correct. So this is due to the glaze. You have other tiles that will absorb the water, but the face over here is a waterproof glaze.
Okay.
So the water won't come out.
Won't come out.
It will still remain at the back. In this case, as you can see, it doesn't happen.
Wow.
Again, if you had cement in the back, it will start becoming black.
Yeah, it will be colored.
As you can also touch it.
Yeah, it feels
It's humid.
Wet. Yes, feels very
So
moist.
after some time, you'll start getting fungus. You will start getting dirt. You will start getting black. Now, if it's in your kitchen, you're going to be in your kitchen cooking. Fungus is going to come onto your food. You are going to be breathing fungus. Probably you will
Fungal
get
air.
sick. Yeah.
Wow, and I can still see the water on the surface of this one.
Still there. And even if you turn it around, there's still nothing.
Do you see that? Okay.
See?
Yeah. I see. I didn't know this.
So this is the water absorption.
That's the water
test.
absorption test. And I can see the water marks on this. I'm sure you guys can see that. The water marks on it, it's visible in front of the tile.
Now, this is one of the main problems why the tiles pop. You know, you are walking sometimes, even on the floor, and you are walking, you can hear like a pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
That's because it's hollow.
Okay.
That's because the cement has not had the time to stick properly onto the tile. Because the tile has been sucking the water out before the cement had the time to stick properly into the tile.
Okay. Guys, wow, this is real. I'm sure a lot of people go buy tiles and think tiles are tiles, but I think that maybe this test helps us to establish what is quality and what is not.
Well, I have another test that I wanted to show you too.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is our second tile test. Denny, what are we testing for?
Here we are checking on why sometimes your tiles pop up or you hear that hollow sound when you're walking or when a ball falls on it. So in this test, we're going to put some ink. I'll let you put it on the low quality tile.
This is the low quality tile.
It's a low quality tile. We bought it locally as porcelain tiles, but we will see what happens after
So
our
it's
test.
supposed to be porcelain tile.
Porcelain tile.
And this one?
This is our tile from Italy. Porcelain tile.
Okay.
All right. We're going to put the ink and then we can see what happens.
Okay. So there we go.
Thank you.
So I'm supposed to pour it in one of the grooves here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful you don't get dirty.
Okay. Think got it. Got it in here.
Good. All right. So now we will see what happens. Basically, as I told you, a lot of times I walk into people's house and I hear some hollow noise. When you get a porcelain, it absorbs 0.5% of water, which is hardly anything. The porosity is very small because it's been baked at a high temperature for X amount of hours. The minute you don't do that, the porosity is open.
Okay.
So the water penetrates the tile.
Right.
And that is how these tiles are cheaper, because they don't stay as required.
Yeah. I mean, that brings me to ask about the cost of tiling. I mean, this might be expensive, but does it mean it's a better choice?
Well, Italian or Spanish tiles, they give you, let's say, around 20 years lifespan if tiled properly, if everything is done under conditions, 20 years. Now, from what I see, the low quality tiles, every 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, they start popping depending on how they installed it. Now, if after 4 years they start popping and you need to buy again the tiles, you need to buy the tiler, you need to remove the tiles, you need to buy the cement, you need to again get out of the house because they will have to be working on it.
Yeah, yeah. So eventually you spend more if you buy a low quality product than if you buy the high quality, which probably might have a higher upfront cost.
Correct. So what we tell customers, if you can't do everything one time, you need first of all, the bedrooms and you need your hall. You can do it by bits.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be all at one time, but then you know that once you've done it, you are done for 20, 25 years.
Right, right. I can see one of my grooves already dried up. The tile has totally absorbed the ink in one of the grooves. Wow.
Right. And the second is already drying
It's
up. But I think a lot of the ink went there instead of here.
Yes, yes. So does it mean that they used low quality materials, or it wasn't?
Well, it can be a mixture of the two. It can be low quality material or the time of the baking of the tile. So as I said, if you need to put it at 400 degrees, 4 hours, and then you put it at 200 degrees, 1 hour, it's not done at the correct instruction of the factory, right?
And the ink here has barely even sunk.
Yep. That's the porosity, the water absorption as before.
Okay.
Porcelain, let's say from Italy, is a porcelain tile, 0.5%.
Okay.
Otherwise, they would not be getting ISO certificates. They would not be even able to export.
Yeah. And here we go. This is almost dried up, like totally sunk in there, and it's gone.
Right.
Guys, it's gone. So if you're going to buy tiles for your home, you probably would want to do this little test when you get into the tile shop to make sure that absorption is it's not like this, literally, yeah? And then you're assured of quality like this one from Casa Royal. This is a very good test. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, like always.
Nice. All right, Denny, thank you so much. I mean, this was very, very educative, and we're looking forward to transforming that home with the best styles from Casa Royal.
You know, that one is going to happen. We are here not just to sell, but to also guide our customers.
Okay.
Tiles is our specialty. We really spend a lot of time on it, trying to help our customer to save money and making sure that the house is unique.
Absolutely. And I'm sure you've got some offers for your public as well.
We have all year round. You don't need to wait for sales.
Okay.
You just pop in. We see what best offers we can give. We have always promo items up to 40, 50% discount.
Wow.
And new materials all the time. So
great. We trust you.
If you don't find it, we'll still bring whatever you like and make sure
that
you have your unique house.
Absolutely. Denny,
Nice seeing
Serwani, you're the man. Good
Thank
to
you.
see you. Thank you very much.
Years ago, MTN arrived in Ghana and everything changed. It's time to celebrate you big time. The MTN at 30 promo is here. Win one of 9 Toyota Land Cruiser Prados and your share of over 10 million Ghana cedis in rewards. Let's be your connection plug in your everyday hustle. Make video calls, browse the internet for business with family and friends. Make that money move and stay ahead, because every move counts. Ghana, let's celebrate 30 years with the MTN at 30 promo. Connect, use, build points and win big. Dial *530# or visit my MTN app for more. T's and T's apply.